Morning, YouTubers. Welcome to BMW Programming and Encoding channel on YouTube. Today we're working on BMW. Is it a G05? And I think it's an X5. We're gonna program an headlight model, but this headlight model, maybe it's requires secure coding. I don't know. I'm gonna try. We're using ESIS 24.04. Blah blah blah. All right, so we're going to choose SA18. It's SA18. The I-step shipment is SA18A 230745. We're going to click to read parameters on DCM. And I don't want to program with 2603. I want to use 2511 instead. I'm going to use the earlier thing. I don't know. I took up the connected via VIN. Once you see we connect via Ethernet cable, we choose connect via VIN because the ESIS will pick up the VIN number from the car from the gateway. Alright. The diagnosis address 10, which is the gateway, the BCP or the BCD platform. Diagnosis address 10 through the gateway. It communicates through address 10. So that's why you see DR there. 10. Oh wow, no vehicle ID form. Really? The dude probably turn on the ignition. Alright. Previously, I read out vehicle ID. I will connect to it, you know what I mean? But it said none that comes out of it. So this is how I don't understand this bullshit. You know what I mean? So let us see. Because previously I connected to the car and I could read out the FA from it and the vehicle profile and so on. He responded. Moment I checked. It probably was off. He said it was off. Now it's on. Okay, cool. Connect again. Boom. Come read out vehicle. I-step. Come on. Alright, there it goes. 05. There's the I-step shipment reader from the BCP. Connection established. There it goes. Alright, we're gonna go back here. Read out I-step. Read out FFP. And then we calculate FP again. Make sure there's no error in it. I will expand the FA to see what the said expand. You expand it. And alright, this is a VIN number 9U21047. This is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. We save the FA here. I think we have to save it. This is it right here. We save that, so we're gonna go another part of the vehicle, go coding, read out that, read out ECU. If we read VSIM and the VSIM is not configured, we're gonna be in a little bit of an issue with that. So we'll leave that alone. Expand. We're gonna code on. So the vehicle is 0723, comes out of a 2024 model years of BMW X5 G05. Alright, so we're going to calculate. So we already saved the IST already. We saved it as here, and now so we saw it previously when we read out the car previously. Alright, so we're gonna let's see what red file comes up. Red file are which are the latest high-level targets on the laptop of the latest PSDC data that we're using. And we can see what the current I-step target is right here where I put the cursor. I-step target is right now is 26th of March. So we're gonna wait. Pause the video for now. Alright, some models now communicate the AD, right? So AD cam. This is a 5G, so the KFAS. It's a new type of KFAS because really a KFAS usually communicate from address 0x5D. And the K this the road headlight. Alright, yeah. And then I want to know EPS and address 13 are responding as well. The EPS is also in red and address 30. Alright, the FLM. Oh, it's the FLM, yeah. Address is the FLM front light module. Here, so it's the one, so. Address 43 and address 44. Yeah, them the two, they don't need no coding, them updated. All black files represent updates. Only this one will be updated. The IP platform, vertical platform. Alright, here's a RLM2. So this one would be that. This one is on address 1C, and it need this file to be written to it. This one 6ABE. I hit right here, so show 14 or 2555 mean nil or null. So therefore, this one also, this one to be programmed. This is what the moduling replace RLM2 is on address 1E. Alright, this is what one will do, but I do not know if I can get the code. So let me detect CFD. We're going to choose one of these CFD faulty. I could choose this one, but then it gives you only in March. I don't see nothing in because I calculate Sol differently. I don't want to write the latest one on it. I want to calculate Sol over with this ISTA target. That one. I'm going to calculate back over Sol again. Alright, so we're going to stop the video. Now we're going to pause it and wait. Alright, we're going to calculate Sol. Let me see if we can hide it. Let me see if we can overwrite and save it here. Alright, let me go down to oh shit, BCP basis now. Okay, alright, let me see. 10, this is 90 and 6. Yeah, oh wow. 131. Oh, this one higher, this one lower, this one lower, this one 131. Yeah, that lower. Yeah, that's why. That's how all of them come up in red. They're not really important. Let me go down to the bottom and look for the RLM2. Come on, dude, where are you? Our ears at RLM2. Oh, wait a minute. No, shit. You have RLM3. I said, what's that? RLM2 on address 17, and then RLM2 again on 1A, and then RLM2 again on 1C, and then 4 of them. Shit, 4 of them. And then I want to do. All of them have the coding file in them. That one have the coding file in it. Only does the software. No, sorry, this one. All of them have the file in it. This one have the file in it. This one have the file in it. Only this one have the file in it. Let me see if we can code it. Code. Let me see if they can go through. Let me see if they can go through. Or they go fail as a ass. If they go fail, me see error. Shit, error, fail. A secure coding. A secure coding is required. Yeah, it not go through. Negative response error. Security, see that? Security access request seed. Description error, see that? Yeah, it's a model of secure coding, and that's why we're not be able to go through with the shit. Yeah. We have this problem with this thing. I'm going to go back to VCM, go to VCM, and download the iStep. The iStep current is 26, so I'm download it to 25 or 23. I could put it at 23 and put it at 23. Put it at 23, 11. Yeah, 5, 4, 2, and then we'll put that last. Yeah, all of this is one and the same right here. Alright, so 5, 2, oh, wait a minute. No, 5. Oh, no, it have to be 4. 4, 5. Can't make it be less than that. Have to be 4, 5 here, yeah. So iStep last will be much of the same thing as iStep shipment, and then iStep current and iStep last have to be the same thing. We can't have iStep last than current. Current usually be the highest, and then last would be much to the same, or a little less than iStep current, but a little bit more than iStep shipment. So, everything look good. 231145, 231145, 231145. That's 18 chassis. So let us go to the master and write it. And see, we get it right here. iStep shipment show up right here at the bottom. Alright. So let us disconnect from the car again. Let us disconnect from the car. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me go back here to backup. If we're going to write FA, write I steps and backup partner, yeah? Oh, wait a minute. We're not get to see. We're not see no argument coming so. So secure token not valid. So I'm write FA, write I step, write data, read data, blah blah blah. So alright, let me see if we can. Now I'm blank out this. I'm read data from the BC, I'm read data. Yeah, see you know? Oh, Ross. It's still not overwrite the 26 tonight. You see it? The 26 come back. This will be my problem right here. I need to get that shit back to write FA, write data, write I steps. I'm gonna read out this shit again. See it changed up from the backup. The backup it have that shit there. This is what I don't like with this motherfucker, man. It's not taking the command from you when I write I steps here. You see? It's not writing this shit. It's not taking the command, it's not giving me what I wanted. 542. Oh, we have another one right here. Leave out the one. Alright, I'm gonna go so now. Right I step. See that? We get right I step written. I'm gonna read out it now so we come back with the same thing. Oh, we come back now with 23. Let me go back to backup now. Let me see what comes out from backup. Oh, let me write over. Write data, write I steps. Alright, FA. Alright, see that? FA written to the backup partner. So with the FA, the I step shipment should be written out. So let me read out the data now. Let me see if we come back with 2311 at the current. Oh shit, you see that? In the backup you have 2603, 550. This is what I don't like, dude. Keep giving me the shit. Come on. If I write data, write data, FA, yeah, write FA, write data, I mean write FA and I steps. Let's just write it. Alright, it's show right here. FA and I step written to the backup partner. Let's just read out now so we get about the same thing. Click read. See that? It old. You have to use this command write data. If you write I steps alone, it won't go. You have to write data, which include the FA and the I step to the backup partner. Alright. If you read data now from the VC and backup, what should you say? It should be 23. Yeah, so we get that right. So this is what I want the DCs to do, to downgrade the I step target inside, because on the previous reading out, like yesterday, we use ISTA Aos and it picks out that the current eye level current in the car is greater than that of the eye level targets that are the ISTA Aos on the platform on the BMW website. Let me go right here. I think we have it. I want to set this as the default. And here's it right here. This is the Aos registration page. I mean, shit, that's not where this is one for Europe. Let me go for the one for BMW TIS. This is really United States American on the use, which is this. This custom is in Netherlands. Name is Speak. I'm trying to work out your shit, dude. Alright, so we have well, he's gonna pay, sure. No. Alright, that is the current version of we have there. So Imperial, it's on Imperial some shit. What the fuck is this? Man, where's this motherfucker? I was calling some shit, man. Alright, we go here. We go to here, AOS on the system, we click Vehicle Diagnosis ISTA. Wait until the page load. And then we can actually zoom out of it a little bit, and then we scroll down and we look for alright, this thing right here in Java, we have to put this. Copy this, put that in Java here, and we'll put it right here. Java configuration. I'll go click Java configuration. Open that shit. Alright, click security tab here. We have to have this right here, see? This one right here. We have to add it here by clicking edit site. And then we click add. And then we type it here. But I already did it, you see? This right here. So it's right here that I copied. That's supposed to what I did it before. I did it yesterday, I did it before yesterday. So it's already there, so we don't need it a second time. It's there for the Java to see. The BMW website portal is right here. So you don't have any problem with, you know, Java on the laptop not reading and seeing it, and you know it can be synchronized. So let us see now. I don't know if these guys updated the numbers. Okay, so see, they have roughly 45841, and they have 45841. So I have the same thing on the laptop. So all I gotta do is download start. Just click start, and if you download one of the, you download that, and then there's two of them there. I shows the one in parentheses, the one that we just downloaded, this one, and then this is one that I still have used from yesterday, so I have to delete that shit. Then this one I have to right click it and click properties, and we click unblock. Otherwise we might have a problem running the shit. So we go forward, boom, and run it. You're gonna pull up ISTA that we installed. Alright, so we can minimize that. We also can minimize these. We have a download the ISTA shipment right here. I'm gonna tell him I manage to downgrade the ISTA current that of 2023 S18A with whatever, no, 23 plus 11 plus 545. Yeah, so we can use this AOS to execute measure plan. Alright, so we have that. So we're gonna disconnect from the car. Let us see if we have a RAID out here. Let us see if this software comes. Here it goes, it comes up, bloom, bloom, bloom. I have to reach all of these notes, but since I already know what they're saying, I just go forward and click accept. And then I have to close out ISIS now. We have to close out ISIS from here, through the gateway. Oh shit, but guess what? The dude is, oh shit, he still have the he still have the Ethernet cable connected to the ship. The background process is running, takes such a long time to do. Let us pause the video for now. This background process has been running till okay, it's finished now. Okay, you always take long to do this shit. It's alright. It's right now removing the icon, so we have to just wait on it until you do it. Oh, we pause the video for now, we wait. I'm trying to make sure the car battery maintainer is connected. Boom. They always seem to leave that shit off. Alright, so we place the video and we wait. Alright, now. Alright, so we're going to see if we're in the car. Alright, here goes the icon being picked up. Alright, so we're going to now read out data, vehicle data. Full identification. Come on, come on, come on. Taking too long, dude. With me. Alright. It's gonna pick out the IP address. It should change the IP address to 192. Oh, actually, we can connect it via router. Shit. Tell him, I say, yeah, no. Cool. Let me say, yeah, fucking no. Alright, turn on ignition. Him said done. Establish connection. Now, let us read out vehicle data, boy. Here goes. Alright, pod mode, reading out car. Blum, 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 blum. Ignition, VIN number being pulled. Alright. Alright, read out vehicle data. So you wait now. Yeah. I think we read this shit out yesterday. But we never don't know the ISTA target. Sorry, the R level current in the car, but we don't grade it. Alright. Let me pause the video for now and then we wait. Alright. These are all the control modules. And the car, there's so much control module upon one blood clot car star. And the one here. You're supposed to have the drop down list come, but we don't know how the drop down is. I want to have the K first and the add cam, so them call it add cam. You have all of the modules from this bomb buckler in it. So the module work program, it have a fuck up name and see out. See it yeah? This come like say the RLM mark is a seatbelt release. You can't tell her ass. And I click call up ECU function. That's what I want to say. That's what that module like really is. I don't want them replaced. It appears to be having in your coded file. Software information. See that? It's the CAFD file we need right there. Current. It doesn't show your blood clot nominal. Reset control unit. No, we're not reset shit. Tail light function. Okay, so this is a tail light module. Or it's a tail light module, inner module. That's what them call it. Alright, boom. Tail light inner module. So that's what them call it shit. Yo, maybe it's Mr. BMW wicked, you fuck man. You could eat at them. Every bomb buckler thing. You look at eat at them. So the file, I'm going to click on them. See that? These are the email. This are the left and this are right. I click on call up ECU. You can see what the ID of the coding file is. Yeah, go yourself. You see the last time the car program, see that? April 20th, 2026. Me buy either the dealership. No, not by the dealership. I either buy the same burger there. Because see that programming date, the month and year. The 28th of April 2026. Alright. Yeah. See that? Now you have two things you have required. This is what required. So the ID is 6ABE. A CAFD file. But I don't know if it's a secure coding file on the G05. I don't know. It maybe is. I don't know. It is because ESIS failed to program. It's not a normal CAFD file that is insecure. I think them write security detail in the file that only the ISTA Aos system right now which you know using on the car can be reading out that system, download the file from offline and then program the goddamn car. So it's in a tail light module in a left. Yeah, so this are the file 6AB must be the nominal required. Required mean nominal. It must go on the other module. So anyway, we're going to calculate measure plan and so we're going to so after update. Alright, measure plan calculated now. Alright, measure plan calculated. One, basically put pause the video for now. Alright, see that we have three models. The head unit, RMMU, blah blah, got updated. Alright, let me say perform action plan. Let me go here, service action plan. Programming plan. Alright, see that? Head unit, logistics. Alright, these are just a short notices for the we're gonna program this, but we don't know. I'm just upset that rascal head unit not going to program our board mode. Let me text the brother. Alright, I ask him if he said the measure plan ready to be executed now. I say, are you ready? He said, go ahead. Let me say, is engine off and the battery maintainer and charging port? Let me say, yes. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and execute the fucking shit now. Alright. Alright. It can execute the measure plan. Alright, we're going to wait. If I take a download all of the software units to be written to the head unit and the rear light, inner, right, tail light. We're going to put rascal. Oh, shit. Under some circumstances, however, measure plan executed based on the following alter integration doesn't may be possible. 2011 560. if an action plan can be based on the island is right for certain people. Yeah, use alternative. Yeah. Yeah. They must say this was activated. I can't stand it for blood clotting them. Alright, if I calculate over the measure plan again, I hate them blood clotting I feel. But I'm gonna just make the thing with a switch. You have to calculate what it's a BMW difficult, them either software engineer them foolish yo. And the difficultest car program in the world, the dirty BMW system man you. Fuck them. Alright, measure plan done calculated. Man, fuck. Jesus Christ. Dude, we can do it because whoa. Alright, we're gonna disconnect from car right now because he must have set up the two Ethernet cable to close out the whole session. I'm not gonna save the case report. We're gonna now save the case report. For information purposes. Just you and me, baby, for close your eyes, let me see. I'm dreaming every night, every day. Don't wake me up, yeah. Select the report for call first, start reporting. I can close out the current vehicle context. Yeah, man. You must say tomorrow we work on the fucking car. So anyway, this is the car work on the X5. BMW X5 X-Drive 40D. This is a diesel. Look like a diesel to me. Oh shit, man. What is this in English, man? Oh man. Every night, every day. Jamaican service bulletin. Let me see if there's any for this car. Oh, there's nil. So wire diagram. Wire diagram for all manner of part of the vehicle. This one is a 48-volt vehicle electrical system. So you come up with a wire diagram for all the models. So that kind of like the system. Pay to use it, no big deal. Expand vehicle character. Command structure. Plug in and component, plug out function structure. Or when you click on one thing, the component structure get grayed out, so you can't click on two other one and fuse the layout. Chassis and bodywork and all manner of things. And then the flat rate, you want it to the work. For further labor operation. for working and carrying out vehicle tests, one further labor operation, blah blah blah, vehicle identification, blah blah blah. Defect. Cold start combustion engine. Do not use this defect for battery faults, only drive work for combustion engine. Hot. Repeat, automatic engine start, combustion engine, blah blah blah. Establishment of drive steady state. Idle quality with cold combustion engine. I don't know why the Germans can't make them system more simple like the Japanese and the South Korean when they make the car. When you go into a Toyota or Honda or a Hyundai, you don't have no little problem with engine running and everything collaborating and making everything run straight and sweet and nice. When it comes to German shit, one little thing fuck up, you have to repair a whole slew of other shit to get the whole fucking car working. The German motherfuckers. Alright, dude. Alright, now we gotta sign off, right? Because he's gotta pick up his kids from daycare and shit like that. My friend here is in the Netherlands. Pete. What up, kid? Big up, boy. Jamaican bad boy, I work for your car. Alright. What do you got for fuckery? There goes the car. Vehicle details. Tell you what kind of car we're working with. What is a vehicle solar elements of shell equipment fitted at the factory? All manner of bullshit. One whole heap of crap. Let me see if we can save them. Let me see if we can save the solar element. Let me see if they save all of them. Yeah, it does. So we say here, print. We're going to save it right here and we'll call it vehicle options. What is the things I can save from this crap? And software version control units. So that's I don't know. These are the variants. These are the kind of things that we are. Let us download the software units because it tells us which is secure AFDs. So we don't know that. So we click print. All modules. And there. Software version installed. That's from factory. Alright, so we're gonna go to vehicle histories. Let us look at the histories. Let's see if we got nothing. We can print out the history as well. There's a lot of shit to print out, man. I like using Aos ISTA. It does give a lot of information that is very useful. Vehicle history. Alright, we go to vehicle details. I think we did save up this. No, we didn't. Did I save vehicle details? No, I didn't. I want to save it in the previous. Vehicle details, dude. Alright, oh, it says 100. Okay, alright. No. Let me go to say 2. Call this 2. Oh, we shall call it ISTA Aos. Let's just see what navigation map variant is installed. This is the road map Europe called Joy. Last updated May 20, 2026. Alright, let's save this shit. Alright. Information on faults on the car, so we have a lot of shit here. And I give a vehicle. Oh, wait a minute. Oh shit, I give you a whole lot of shit. I wanna save the whole thing, but I doubt if I can save the whole thing, you know. Let me see if it load up everything. Oh shit, it does. It load every motherfucker. Vehicle details pages, let's call it this. Alright, come on now. Let's call it ISTA here. Technical campaign live diagnosis. A lot of shit they have here, man. A lot of crap. Alright, now time to go. Alright, end of the programming thing. I put ignition off in that moment. It's okay, yeah. All right, now time to get sign out of this shit. Now time to get out of here. And we use ISTA Aos system North America on European cars, European variants. And then this is the website that BMW and North America TI ISTA, which must go and sign up to get access to it and so on. All right, YouTubers, we're gonna end this moment, our time of the this coding session with this system here. We close it out, so we're gonna close off ISTA here. Close out that shit. This is where we're at now with this car. This is the X5. We're working on this blue color X5 right here. So we're actually replacing the tail light, the inner tail light, and so on. So we're gonna do it tomorrow because it's basically put 5 something in Netherlands now, and he's gonna pick up his children and so on. So we are going to have to sign off of this session for now. All right, YouTubers, thank you for viewing my BMW programming and encoding channel on YouTube. Remember to subscribe. I am out. Bloom.